And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go? Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and we're underway. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Now it's Chase Peterson. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod on the mound, Shintaro Fujinami.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Ruiz under this one. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge, second in the American League in home runs. That's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That's in there. 0-2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's Brown at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 3 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he set. Bottom of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Strike 1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And now the count is even. That one is absolutely belted. Brown going back some more, looking up against the wall, and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Yanks held on to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Rodon back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Pena measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And misses inside. In the dirt. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, LeMahieu zips it to first. 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ruiz in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Now one missed. In the air out towards right center. Judge has it sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. And the A's are gone. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he put...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Jose Trevino. There's a strike.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Out to center. Ruiz sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. And the right-hander deals, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. That one the other way. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Aguilar. There for the out. Runner scores from third. It's Aaron Judge now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately
Laureano puts the squeeze on that one, and back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Trying to bunt his way on. LeMahieu on the run, sends it over to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Struck him out looking. Go quickly and quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fights it off. He'll see another. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Right side. Brown drifts towards it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ramon Laureano. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Diaz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in the dirt. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back now in the Bronx. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Center field. Ruiz under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
1-1 now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Just off the inside edge. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and that is back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Manny Pena. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This to center field. Bader sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. There's the swing and a miss. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The 0-2. This one popped up. Torres moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike. And now the lefty. Caught him looking for the K. So he's perfect. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fujinami back to work. Out towards right center field. Ruiz makes his way towards it. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. James Caprillion up and throwing. Martinez getting loose as well. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, James Caprillion.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's in there, and that's strike one. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Harrison Bader. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to third. Over to Aguilar. And Bader is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Tony Kemp. And the pitch. Line drive. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Peterson in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Laureano comes up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. The A's strand 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. And here is Jose Trevino. First offering misses badly for ball one. In the air, out towards left center. Laureano racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to right, base hit. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On a line, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air out to center. Ruiz gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Yankees back at Yankee Stadium. Number 97 taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still 0-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jeurys Familia comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for his career. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball left side. Over to Aguilar. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Familia, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving.
Now here is Harrison Bader. Up the middle. Diaz slings to first. And Bader is set down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up. Kemp under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Ball 1 there. Peterson checks his swing, appeal to third, got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well, they win the opener at home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.